8 different Mother's Day Cricut projects to sell. So I'm going to show you 8 different Cricut projects that you can sell for Mother's Day. All of these projects are on Etsy, but you can look anywhere to get inspiration for the things that you can make with your Cricut machine and sell. So first thing that I have is a t-shirt. Obviously with this you need shirt, then you need some HTV. Obviously you also need a heat source such as a heat press or a Cricut Easy Press. Super simple. You can find t-shirts in a variety of styles. The biggest thing here is making sure that you have some designs that you want to just put out front. Sometimes I know people like to get the design from the customer, but if you have some designs that you want to sell, you can be sure to go ahead and create the mock-ups for those. The next project, which I'm still considering to be project number one, is a different style of t-shirt. So again, with this, there's a mock-up already made, but it says mama, and then the person can basically customize the established date. And then on the arm of the shirt, you can also put the names of the children as well. So that's something to consider also. Moving on to project number two. Also gonna close out some of these windows too as I go along. So the second project that I have are these tote bags, and it basically says grandma on things. With this one, there's no personalization, but if you did want to personalize the bag, you can do that. Charge an additional fee for that as well. So that is project number two. Project number three is this wood sign that basically has mom, and then there's like an offset, and the kid's name are cut through the middle of the words that say mom. Super simple. This project in particular, it looks like those letters may be cut with wood, so they have that raised effect. But you can also create this project using some vinyl, adhesive vinyl as well. So don't be discouraged. You can also, get your wood stain and then just put some vinyl down on top of this. Obviously, you're personalizing this to each customer. So yeah, that's project. That's the next project. So moving on, I have these Stanley cups. With this one, there's more of an investment up front, but because you are personalizing these Stanley cups, you can make more of a profit. So with this, you can see that same thing as the wood sign that I showed you before, but it's the word mom, and then the name of the children are cut out of that, the word mom. So again, there's a somewhat of a larger investment cost up front, but this is definitely a project that will make you a lot of money. And if you wanted to, you could basically kind of find like a mock-up of a Stanley Cup and kind of just overlay your text on that. That's a whole separate video on how to, make a mock-up and overlay, but definitely an idea to consider. Moving on, I thought this little plant was so cute, and basically you can use some adhesive vinyl to write something personal to the mom. And with this little flower, I mean, you can choose to either create something like that using different color vinyl, or you can just leave it out altogether. But I thought that this was a pretty cool and unique product, especially for plant lovers. So definitely another product to consider. Moving on, I have some tumblers. You can see that there are a couple different word options or phrases here. So you have mama, mom, mummy, and moms. And underneath each word, you also have the name of the children. So again, this is something that you can consider offering a variety of colors, offering different design options as well. So get super creative with this. As you can see, this Etsy shop is running a sale. So these tumblers are $12.99 when they are regularly 43 bucks. So you can consider doing the same thing as well. Moving on, so gift boxes are my absolute favorite because, the person is paying a one-time fee and they're getting all these little trinkets on the inside. I actually, a couple years ago, I put together a Mother's Day gift box, and I'll be sure to add a picture of what those gift boxes look like for me. But I kind of did the same thing. I bought the boxes on Amazon. I printed out a little sticker to go on the back side of the box. I used Canva to do that. And then I had like a makeup bag, a t-shirt. I had bought some hand soap from Bath and Body Works when it was on sale. So I just kind of bought all these little things that were inexpensive and put them together in the gift box and sold it for a relatively decent price. But with a gift box like this, you can personalize the items, and that is what drives up the cost of the gift box. So you can offer a gift box that does not have the personalized items for a lesser cost, but then you can offer personalization to increase the profit that you're making. Obviously, when it comes to personalizing things, that's going to take a little bit more time because you have to, make sure you have all the items on hand and then go and create them and blah, blah, blah. But Definitely a great way to make some extra money this season. Again, you can add makeup bags, tumblers, a whole host of things. The biggest thing here is that you want to make sure that you're getting your items for a really low cost so that you can make a higher profit on the backside. So with a project like this, you have the box, you have, the makeup bag, the tumbler, all those things, they do add up. So you want to factor that in before you think about offering gift boxes. The last project that I have here are shuttle boxes. So basically, you can buy a shuttle box from like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever. You can roll up some paper flowers, and then you would put, again, that same design that you've seen a couple times before in this video. Cut out the word mom, and then put the children's name inside of the word. Again, it's personalized. This shop, it looks like they offer different size shuttle boxes. They also offer different designs when it comes to like the flowers. I'm going to click down here so you can see. So they have a lot of different design options for the flowers. I will say personally that the more options that you offer, that kind of gets a little tricky. Granted, people love options, but as a creator behind these things, you definitely want to consider, with this, these are paper flowers, so you want to make sure you have all these color cardstock on hand. So there's a lot that goes into, thinking through the offerings that you want to share. But I hope that you all enjoyed this video on some Mother's Day Cricut projects to sell. Let me know down below in the comments which projects you like the best, what projects you plan on selling for this upcoming Mother's Day season. If you would like a part two to this video, also comment down below and let me know. If you need help setting up your own Etsy shop, be sure to check out. I have a link on the screen somewhere. I'll do set up Etsy shops for you all. And also have a Cricut Etsy course. So if you're interested in that, you'll see a link somewhere on the screen right now. Also, all links will be down below as well. Again, if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave those. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.